Welcome to Dream Getaway. Are you dreaming of crystal clear waters, charming coastal towns, and breathtaking landscapes? Then brace yourself because today, we're exploring the stunning Brač Island, Croatia. In this video, we're counting down the 7 must-visit places on this Adriatic paradise. Stick around till the end, because we've saved the #1 spot for the most unforgettable experience on the island. And if you love travel inspiration, hit that subscribe button and join us for more epic destinations around the world. Now let's dive in. Seven, Lovrečina Bay, Brač Island's hidden paradise. Tucked away on the northern coast of Brač Island, Lovrečina Bay is the kind of place that feels like a well-kept secret, a secluded slice of paradise where golden sand meets crystal clear waters, framed by lush pine forests and ancient ruins. If you're dreaming of a beach escape away from the crowds, where the only sounds are the gentle lapping of waves and the whisper of the breeze through the trees, then Lovrečina is waiting for you. Unlike the more famous pebble beaches of Croatia, Lovrečina welcomes you with soft, powdery sand, a rare treasure on the Dalmatian coast. The shallow turquoise waters are perfect for swimming, while the surrounding greenery provides natural shade, making it an ideal spot for a lazy afternoon picnic or a quiet moment with a book. But this bay isn't just about relaxation, it's also a place where history whispers from the edges. Getting here feels like a small adventure, a scenic drive through olive groves and vineyards, followed by a short walk down a shaded path. The effort is more than worth it when you step onto this untouched stretch of coastline, where the only footprints in the sand might just be your own. So if you're craving a beach day that feels worlds away from the usual tourist spots, Lovrečina Bay is calling. Bring your towel, your sense of wonder, and maybe a picnic, because once you arrive, you won't want to leave. Six, Sudivan, a charming coastal town. Nestled along the sun-kissed shores of Brač Island, Sudivan is a hidden gem that whispers tales of old-world charm and Mediterranean serenity. Imagine cobblestone streets winding between centuries-old stone houses, their facades adorned with vibrant bougainvillea, while the scent of lavender and sea salt lingers in the air. This is Sudivan, a place where time slows down, and the Adriatic's turquoise embrace invites you to linger just a little longer. Unlike its more famous neighbors, Sudivan remains blissfully untouched by mass tourism, offering an authentic slice of Dalmatian life. The town's picturesque harbor, dotted with bobbing fishing boats, is the heart of daily activity, where locals gather for morning coffee and fishermen return with the day's fresh catch. Stroll along the waterfront promenade at sunset, and you'll understand why this place feels like a postcard come to life. History whispers from every corner, from the 16th century Venetian-style church of St. John the Baptist to the elegant summer villas that once belonged to noble families. But Sudivan isn't just about the past, it's a living, breathing paradise. Crystal clear waters beckon swimmers and snorkelers, while hidden coves and pebble beaches offer secluded spots to unwind. Whether you're seeking lazy beach days, cultural discoveries, or simply the joy of getting lost in a storybook village, Sudivan delivers. Five, Blacka Hermitage, a hidden monastery on Brač Island, Croatia. Tucked away in the rugged heart of Brač Island, where the Dalmatian sun bakes the limestone cliffs and the wind whispers through wild herbs, lies one of Croatia's best-kept secrets, Blacka Hermitage. This isn't just a monastery, it's a story carved into stone, a testament to human resilience and solitude, hidden in a remote valley that feels untouched by time. Imagine this: a narrow, winding path leads you through a dramatic canyon, the scent of pine and sage in the air. As you descend, the cliffs part to reveal an astonishing sight: a 17th century monastery, seamlessly built into the rock face. Founded by Glagolitic monks fleeing Ottoman invasions, Blaca became more than a refuge. It was a self-sufficient sanctuary where monks lived, studied, and even mapped the stars. Walking through its thick stone walls, you'll step into a world frozen in history. The monastery houses a working 19th century telescope, handwritten astronomical charts, a vintage printing press, and even a grand piano, proof that isolation never meant deprivation. The monks here were scholars, winemakers, and stargazers, turning this harsh landscape into a place of quiet brilliance. So if you're wandering through Brač, Leave the beaches for a moment and step into the wild. Blacka Hermitage is waiting with centuries of stories to tell. 4. Škrip, the timeless heart of Brač Island. Nestled in the rolling hills of Croatia's stunning Brač Island, the ancient village of Škrip whispers tales of centuries past. As the oldest settlement on the island, Škrip is more than just a destination, it's a journey through time, where stone houses, olive groves, and medieval ruins tell the story of generations who have called this place home. Walking through Škrip feels like stepping into a living museum. The village's rustic charm is undeniable, with its narrow cobbled streets winding between centuries-old stone houses, their walls weathered by the Adriatic sun. At the heart of it all stands the Radokovic Tower, a 16th-century fortress that once guarded the island from invaders. Today, it houses the Museum of Brač, where you can uncover fascinating artifacts, from Roman inscriptions to traditional island tools, each piece a fragment of Škrip's rich history. Škrip is more than just a stop on your Brač itinerary, it's a chance to slow down, to touch history, and to experience the soul of the island. Whether you're a history buff, a food lover, or simply a traveler in search of authentic beauty, Škrip welcomes you with open arms and timeless charm. 3. Puzzika, the hidden gem of Brač Island. Located along the rugged northern coast of Brač Island, Puzzika is a tranquil village that feels like a well-kept secret. Unlike the bustling tourist hubs of Croatia, this enchanting harbor town offers something far more precious: authentic Dalmatian charm, untouched beauty, and a sense of timeless serenity. As you approach by boat or wind along the coastal road, the first thing that strikes you is the dazzling contrast of colors: the deep blue of the Adriatic meeting the brilliant white of the local limestone. Puzzika is, in fact, famous for its stone, quarried from the nearby hills and shaped by generations of master stonemasons. The very same stone was used to build iconic landmarks like Diocletian's Palace in Split and even the White House in Washington, D.C. Wandering through the village feels like stepping into a postcard. Picture-perfect houses with terracotta roofs line the harbor, their facades glowing under the Mediterranean sun. The bay itself, shaped like a natural amphitheater, cradles crystal-clear waters so still they perfectly mirror the sky. It's the kind of place where time slows down, where fishermen mend their nets in the shade, locals chat over coffee in waterfront cafes, and the scent of salt and pine lingers in the air. For adventurers, the surrounding landscapes beckon. Hike up to Vidova Gora, the highest peak in the Adriatic Islands, for breathtaking views, or explore hidden coves where you can swim in complete solitude. 2. Vidova Gora, the crown jewel of Brač Island. Imagine standing at the highest point of the Adriatic Islands, where the sky meets the sea in an endless horizon of blue. Welcome to Vidova Gora, the breathtaking peak of Brač Island in Croatia, a place where nature's grandeur unfolds in every direction. Rising 778 meters above sea level, Vidova Gora isn't just a hike, it's an experience. The journey to the top winds through fragrant pine forests, rugged limestone paths, and meadows dotted with wildflowers. And when you finally reach the summit, the reward is nothing short of spectacular. Its golden horn-shaped shoreline glisten against the turquoise waters. To the north, the dramatic cliffs of Brač plunge into the sea, while the distant peaks of Biokovo Mountain frame the mainland. On clear days, you can even see as far as Italy. But Vidova Gora isn't just about the views, it's a place of legends. The name itself comes from an old Slavic god, Vid, a guardian of light and vision. Standing here, it's easy to feel that mystical energy, especially at sunrise or sunset, when the sky ignites in shades of gold and crimson. 1. Zlatni Rat, Croatia's golden paradise. Suited along the sun-kissed shores of Brač Island, Croatia, lies one of nature's most mesmerizing wonders: Slapne Rat, the Golden Horn. This breathtaking pebble beach, shaped like a shimmering white tongue stretching into the Adriatic, isn't just a postcard-perfect sight. It's an ever-changing masterpiece sculpted by wind and waves. As you approach, the first thing that strikes you is its surreal beauty. The beach's tip shifts with the currents, creating a dynamic landscape that never looks the same twice. The turquoise waters surrounding it are so clear, you can see every pebble beneath your feet, glistening like scattered jewels. Whether you're lounging under the fragrant pine trees or diving into the refreshing sea, Zlatni Rat offers a slice of paradise for every traveler. Adventure seekers, take note, this isn't just a place to unwind. The steady winds make it a hotspot for windsurfing and kiteboarding, while the underwater world beckons snorkelers and divers to explore its vibrant marine life. And if you're up for a little hike, the surrounding cliffs reward you with panoramic views that will leave you breathless. And that wraps up our journey to the 7 must-visit places on Brač Island. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our travel adventures. Let us know your favorite spot in the comments below.